This is why top producers burn out first. You are the best at what you do. You close transactions, you lead people, you figure it out. You've always figured it out. And right now, if you're honest, you're tired in a way that a vacation cannot fix. That's not a weakness, it's a signal, and I need you to hear what I'm actually saying. The reason top producing moms are secretly miserable as they're growing their business is it's because no one has ever told them it's okay not to be the one doing everything. The same drive, the same work ethic, the same life experience that has caused you to build a big business fast, to attract clients, attract talent to your team, to get it all done. That is the same exact thing that makes you feel like you can't hire someone else, or that someone's not going to care the same way you care. Or that if you slow down for one breath, everything falls apart. You are not burned out because you work too much. You are burned out because none of it feels like it's enough. And those are two completely different problems. Here's what no one says in this industry. Volume is not a strategy, it's a coping mechanism. When we don't know what we're actually building toward, we default to more. More clients, more transactions, more revenue, more proof. Because if the number keeps going up, we can avoid the question underneath it. Is this the life I actually wanted to build? The women I coach, top producers, team leaders, the ones everyone else points to as successful, most of them came to me because they woke up one day and realized they were winning the wrong game. You don't have a hustle problem, you have a legacy problem. And here is the part that nobody tells you. The thing that got you here is not the thing that automatically gets you to where you actually want to go. The scrappiness, the hustle, the I'll do it myself energy, it was the right tool for the right season, but you're in a different season now. And leading from that same place is costing you everything that matters. Can we talk about balance for a second? Because I think it's one of the most damaging words in the vocabulary of high-performing women. Balance says your life should be divided equally. Some for family, some for work, and some for you. And if you could just get the slices right, you will feel okay. However, that is not how you are built and not how legacy is built. Integrated, not balanced. That is the standard. Integrated means your work reflects your life values. It means the way you run your business is an expression of who you are, not a departure from it. It means your kids see you building something that one day they will be proud to point to. That is presence and profit. Those two things are not in conflict. You do not have to choose between being fully present for your family and being wildly profitable in your business. That is a false choice, and you don't have to keep making it. I want to tell you about a client of mine. She's a single mom, built a big real estate business incredibly fast, excellent work ethic, and always does whatever it takes. You know her. She might be you. She started to understand something in our work together, that when she scheduled intentional time with her children, time she would never get back, and committed to being fully present on that vacation, it forced something powerful to happen. It forced her to systematize. It forced her to get accomplished what needed to get done, professionally and personally, before she left and after she came back. The business had to work without her, so she built it that way. She had the most amazing vacation she ever had in her life. Scheduling life doesn't slow the business down. It forces the business to grow up. Afterwards, she told me, I get it now. It is possible to schedule the wonderful moments of this life, to work intentionally in between really well, to develop the systems and grow the talent, and actually have both. She stopped earning her life back and she started building one. And what does this actually look like in practice? Because I'm not here to inspire you and then send you back to the same calendar. A calendar by design starts with a question most coaches never ask. What do you want your life to look like 3 years from now? Not just revenue, not just production. How much do you want to be making, both actively and passively? How do you envision your role in the business if you are even still involved in the day-to-day operations of it by then? What does your net worth look like by then? What kind of team have you built? Small and mighty or a larger organization? And what does the profit fund? Not just the business, but the life. The parents you are supporting, the experiences you care about creating, and the things that you are passionate about giving back to. And then we build backwards. From that 3-year vision to this year, to this quarter, to this week. You cannot build a life by design if your calendar is still running by default. A calendar by design has presence time, thinking time, rest time, and white space. Not because you had to hustle enough to earn it, because you are a leader, and leaders operate from a place of rest. The hustle is not the strategy. The design is the strategy. When I work with an elite client, everything we build is on 4 pillars. I call it the P4. Purpose, partnerships, people, and profit. In that order, always in that order. Purpose is your real why, not the version you put on your website. The version that gets you out of the bed on the days it would be easier not to. Partnerships are the relationships you build with intention. Your team, your clients, your family, your community. People are who you are attracting and developing, including the leaders inside your business. And profit. Profit is a result of the first 3 done well, not the engine, the fruit. When you build in that sequence, the money follows, and more importantly, it stays. Because it is attached to something that actually means something to you. You are not an agent. You are a legacy CEO. And that is something that compounds regardless of what the market does. If you watched this and thought, she is describing my life, that is not a coincidence. This is the work I do. I coach top producing moms in real estate to build a business they are actually proud of and a life they are actually present for. Not one or the other, both. My elite one-on-one clients don't just grow their revenue. They build a 3-year vision, a calendar by design, and they start operating as the CEO they have always been capable of being. From a place of rest and presence and great habits and white space. Not hustle mode, not trying to earn it. You have already earned it. The question is if the life that you're building reflects that. Presence and profit. Live your legacy now. Links are in the description. Subscribe for more. And if this is your moment, promise me you won't wait. I'll see you on the next episode.